Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the reason I think there are so many gay black men. So before I give you guys my opinion, I want to make it clear that I'm not slandering black men, or gay people in general. Being gay doesn't equate to being a good or bad person. So the reason I think there are so many gay black men is due to it being so hard not only as a man in today's society, but especially as a black man. White supremacy has beaten down the image of blacks, the black community, and on black men the hardest. Black men know they have to fight harder in life. They know it takes them 2-3 times more the effort to achieve the same things as a white man, if they're even allowed to achieve that at all. White supremacy has created so many obstacles for black men to overcome. I can see how it can be exhausting. So in a way, I can understand how they might want to give up because it's actually much easier being gay than it is straight. Now, I'm not condoning that they do that at all. I don't support homosexuality. However, what I am saying is I have sympathy for black gay men. For black men, navigating life is almost like being at the bottom of a giant mountain, and they, meaning white supremacy, telling you to get to the top. Now, mind you, they don't equip you with the proper gear needed to get to the top, like hiking boots, food, water, a map, or a compass like they do for their own race and other races. Like, for example, the benefits given to immigrants. White supremacy has also broken the family structure in black homes, so most black men have been raised by single mothers. Women don't know or understand how to be men. And when you expect someone to play both roles, you're bound to have failure. She can't put 100% into being a mother because she's too overwhelmed with having to perform the mother and father roles. Black men haven't grown up watching a father figure in the home, getting up early in the morning, brushing their teeth, shaving, eating breakfast with the family, and going off to work. So they haven't grown up seeing discipline or structure in the home. You have to understand how powerful a solid family structure can be. That's what white supremacy is afraid of. And in tearing up black families and keeping them impoverished, they keep power out of black hands. White men are actually cowards. They can't have any competition. I don't know, maybe they themselves know that they would lose to black men on an equal playing field. I'm just saying. It makes you wonder why they worry about black men so much. That's why if you look at the corporate world, most of the black men who are higher up on the corporate ladder are all gay. That shows you another insecurity of the white man. They know that a straight heterosexual black man making a good living will take all their white women. Don't lie. Because despite all the TV and media beatdown of the black man's image, I see many women of all different races with black men. So can you imagine if media, I'm not even saying they have to talk positive about the black men, if they just let them alone? So a gay black man is not a threat whatsoever. Look at Hollywood, you guys. They put black men in dresses, and they barely, if ever, give them big movie leads. But they have no issues strutting around somebody like Billy Porter. Again, he's not a threat. So with all that said, yes, I have much sympathy for the struggles black men have in this unjust system of white supremacy. However, I still don't think that should be a reason to run away from being a man. I think it's cowardly to run from your responsibilities. When you're born a man and you choose to be gay, because I do believe homosexuality is a choice, you're running away from your responsibilities. For example, from things like obtaining resources, providing for your family, leading. I would say the same for homosexual women in general, of any race. You're running from being a feminine woman, a lady. So now she chooses to give up her feminine responsibilities. However, she's not actually a man. So guess what? Now she doesn't have any responsibility of neither gender. how convenient for her. What's sad to me is that they're actually running from their advantages and they don't even know it. But back to my point about homosexuality being a choice. I believe it really is, because most gay people I've known have had some childhood trauma like sexual abuse, and maybe that might have made them terrified of the opposite sex. Also, a lot of gay people have been in heterosexual relationships before. So how can you be gay when you've been with the opposite sex? I see, especially gay men, they don't do well with women. You know, they might be like socially awkward or unable to have that successful, healthy relationship with the opposite sex. You know, a very intelligent man once said to me, your soulmate is actually someone of the same sex. And what he meant by that was, you have more things in common with the same gender as you. Let me be stereotypical here for a second, but men in general like sports and women like shopping and cooking. So what I'm trying to say is, it's easier to get along with the same sex when you have more things in common. Being with the opposite sex, being in a relationship, a marriage, requires constant work. However, not only is it more satisfying, I believe it's also natural. If you can't reproduce with the same sex, that should let you know that it's probably not meant to be. And this is why I say it's a psychological choice and not biological, like some scientists, biologists, and researchers like to try and prove. I've even heard something so absurd like you have a gay gene or something. But I don't know, you guys. You guys leave a comment down below and tell me what you think.